What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at it again with another Copart walk around for you guys. I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Big shout out to all of you for joining, and big shout out for Copart letting us do this, right? Let's jump off with a 2015, I believe it's a Toyota Camry, right? I believe it's a Camry. Boy, Toyota and Lexus have gotten into this thing of making these giant grills. 87,000 miles. Can you guys see what the problem is with you? It's not a very sunny day today, so obviously some of the detail is going to be left out, but surely you can see this, right? I'll try to get some of that in there for you. It is a hail damaged car. Wow, what happened to the side? Whoa. Okay, so maybe this was repainted, because that doesn't look normal. That's not factory. Factory paint doesn't just come off like that unless it's a Honda or a GM, am I right? Big grills, boy. Big grills. Look, Toyota with a big grill. There's a Toyota over there with a tiny grill. I don't get why these massive grills are becoming a thing, but it looks like it is what it is now, right? This car was dropped off in May of this year, so she's been sitting here quite a while. Yeah, 87,000 miles. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like a couple little coffee stains here and there, and seat shows a little bit of wear. I'm gonna say this one probably wasn't babied. And it looks like it's even got power. Wow, after sitting that long. Someone's rummaged through the glove box. We've got the wheel key, which is always nice. Let's go ahead and fire this. No, we're not gonna fire this bad boy up because she is dead as a doornail, which means we're gonna have to break out the booster pack. First car of the day, and she's gonna need a boost. Well, it gives us a good opportunity. Ooh, boy, wow. Look at that. That looks like a science project right there. Golly. Okay. Honestly, low mileage for a Toyota. You know, these things run forever. I swear by them. Great cars. Unfortunately, they sell rather high. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put a jump pack on this real quick. Let's fire it up and see what she sounds like. All right, boost pack is on. Let's see if she'll start now. I guarantee you she will. Oh. Oh. Dare I say that's normal? That's normal, guys. That's normal. Unfortunately, that's normal. What's happened is, chances are this car has not been started in, you know, the last 6 months. And all of the oil that sits up top and stuff has eventually just all kind of drained back to the bottom. So the tappets are dry. Everything is dry. So this is like a real harsh dry start on this car. Very little lubrication was going on when we got to crank it up, but as you can hear now, she sounds fine. It's fine. This is just what happens to cars when they sit for an extended period of time. Again, you know, another example of a car. This is going to be a great car for somebody. These cars will last forever. Look at this. Yes, the important window works. What about air conditioning? I'm certain the AC is going to work. I'm sure it'll go backward and forward. Oh yeah. Yep. It's got Bluetooth. I mean, it's got pretty much everything you'd expect from a newer model car. I guess it's not new anymore though, is it? I think of 15 and it still seems like it's new to me. Sometimes I forget we're almost to 2021 now. Wow. I've gotten old. Anyway, air conditioning, cold, very cold, yes. We have aux and we have USB down here. We have a power outlet right here. We have Bluetooth. It's got lots of steering wheel controls, pretty much power everything. It's a good looking car. It's a really good look. There's a sucker. Do you want a sucker? I don't want a sucker. She's a good looking car, guys. Very good looking car. So, unfortunately, for me, this is outside of my price range. You guys know that. You guys know I can't afford something like this. But I think this will make a great car for whoever wins the bid. And we will come back. Don't forget, we have Copart auction result videos now every Monday. So we're going to come back to all of the cars from this week, and you're going to find out what they sold for thanks to autoauctions.io. Next, we have a 2007 Pontiac Solstice that's a non-runner mechanical damage. I am going to try to see if it cranks over. I'm very curious about this one. These tend to go for quite a bit of money, even being that they're older now, and even with mileage. This one's a little banged up, which is kind of perfect for the channel, don't you think? Lots of scratches and scrapes. Looks like a dog had been chewing on it for a while. I am curious what the mechanical aspect is of this, though. Does it crank? Was it run low on oil, out of oil, locked up, head gasket? Like, what is the deal here? The convertible top is not in very good shape. The body is in decent shape aside from that front bumper and that front fender on the driver's side. Actually, the top may be okay. I thought this was a rip. Looks like it's Velcroed here. Is it supposed to be that way, or is it supposed to be like sealed? I don't know. Well, it surely has Velcro all across it, so maybe this is actually Velcroed, and maybe it's supposed to be that way. We got good tires. It's got Firestone, Firestone all-season tires all the way around. Good matching tires. I stand corrected on the convertible top. It does look to be in pretty good shape. Isn't that crazy? I stand corrected. I literally corrected myself because I got carried away. If there is wind noise, please forgive me. It is an extremely windy day, and it looks like it's going to storm, man. And I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about that. Please don't storm on me. It's an automatic. The interior does not smell bad. This one is actually pretty decent. Oh, and we have power too. Ugh. We do. We have power. I cut my hand today on the trunk of the MG. So let's see. We've got whoa, come on now. Lots of things happening here. Service airbag. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. This is interesting here. That sounds like a starter or a locked up motor. This has an oil change sticker. Next service due 152,734. It's got 153,610. So interesting. Where is the hood release? Don't you? There it is. Interesting. Do you think it could have been a thing if they went back in for an oil change and they forgot to put oil in it or something? No, I doubt it. Ooh. Boy, what is going on with the paint, man? It's chipping and peeling off. Yeah. It's definitely not in the greatest condition, guys. I will probably go ahead and hook a booster pack to it. It could be, I doubt it, but it could be that the battery's dead. Let's take a peek. The oil actually looks good. A little dirty, so I don't think it had an oil change. There goes that theory. But it's full of oil. That's good. That's always good news. That doesn't mean that, you know, the motor's not seized up from something else. But the fact that it has oil is a good thing. Let's see over here what we got. Everything under here actually looks... It looks really good, guys. It does. Okay, so there's the battery. I'm going to go ahead and put a jump on this, and let's see if it cranks. I can already tell you it is not going to crank because my booster pack tells you what the current voltage of the battery is, and the battery was at 12 volts, so there's no way. If it won't crank with 12 volts, it's not going to crank with 12.2. No, you can hear it just click. Huh. Man, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a starter locking up against the flywheel to me. Let's see if you can hear this. I could be wrong. Let's try this. Let's put it in neutral. Okay, same thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, it could have a locked up motor. It could. It could have a bad starter. It sounds like the starter relay is working, but that to me does not sound like a... Anyway, as I was saying before my battery rudely interrupted me and died, it could be a number of things. Yes, it could be a locked up motor. It could be the starter. It could be an issue within the flywheel. It's definitely not missing teeth, right? I don't know. The engine literally could be seized up. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I hear the relay clicking, so that's good. The fact that it's just making this tinging noise, man, it really leads me to wonder about the starter itself. I don't know. Depending on the price, this is one I'm definitely interested in. But if it goes like everything else ridiculously high, I can't take the risk because I have to assume when I am bidding on this that the motor is bad. That's my assumption. The motor is bad. If it's not, then great. But for bidding on it, I have to bid as if this thing is going to need an engine. Next on my list is a 2010 Mercury Mountaineer. And guys, I love the Mercury Mountaineers. I really do. Particularly the older ones. They had the 5.0 liter Mustang engine in them. And in fact, I think they had better flowing heads and a better intake manifold as well. Obviously, by 2010, that was all gone. This is surely nothing but a V6 under the hood. 108,000 miles on the odometer. That is really low miles. It's an insurance car. What is it for? Hail? Maybe? Oh, definitely hail. Yes, definitely hail. It's hard to see. It's a bright color, and it's not very bright outside right now, but definitely hail damage. We got Eagle RS on the front, Eagle RS on the back. Okay, somebody put some decent tires on it. It's a Premier Edition. It looks good. It looks really good. Now, this is one... Oh, tell me the running boards pop out. They don't. Dang, I was going to say, man, that would be cool. Feels very solid. Let's see how she looks on the interior. It actually looks pretty good. I don't smell any funny smells. Decent here in the back. Pretty nice. We'll take a look back there. I'm not sure if this has third row seats, but something tells me it probably does. Yeah, she does. She does have third row seats. Right there, leather. Look at that. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy. All right. Oh. Okay. Latch is sticky on that one. We'll go ahead and climb in, and yeah, it really doesn't smell bad. It doesn't look bad. Yes, dead as a doornail. All right. Some water damage up here to the sunroof cover, so this will let you know that sunroof is leaking or the seal around it is leaking. Doesn't look like it's gotten too bad yet. I'm telling you, the way these cars are going today, I'm not going to have a booster pack left for much longer. Where's the hood release here? Oh, there it is. Oh, you're a big girl. Golly. Okay, it's a 4-liter. 4-liter, single overhead cam, V6, and it looks very clean under the hood. Very clean. This is decent, guys. This is decent. But you'll notice, got the cap missing for the air conditioning, so most likely someone had been messing with the AC. Let's put a jump on this, see how she sounds. Well, she's dinging and danging. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This one was also from May of this year, so this has been sitting a long time too. Oil change required. Man, I like this. This sits nice and high. This feels good. This looks a little family friendly word. This I don't like this. That doesn't feel good to me. A big shiny knob on the top and a long long rod there. I'm not really a big fan of that. She goes into gear really well, but I mean, it's firm. It's very firm, hard. Yeah, she's really hard going into gear. Okay. That's fine. Oh, did you hear that? Golly. Yeah, that I don't like. Let's see how the AC does. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. While the air conditioning is doing its... There it goes, the hood. Thank you, wind. I truly appreciate that. We'll get this going, and let's see if the important window works, and it does. Good deal. What about the other window? Yes. And that window. Yes. And that window. Yes. They all work. Okay. Hey, this thing is a win all day. I can tell you this, though. The AC is not cold. But we already expected that. So, wait a minute. Is it getting colder? No, it's not getting colder. Okay. Give it a little rev. She sounds good, guys. She sounds good. This one I am interested in, so do me a favor and comment below and tell me what you think of the 2010 Mountaineer Premium, Premier, Limited, whatever. Here we have one that has been here for at least a year, and I'm thinking it's actually been here closer to 2 years. An 07 BMW 750. I believe this also has that same 4.8 liter. 119,000 miles, so you think low miles. And I remember this one, guys. I remember this one very clearly, which means we've reviewed it before, because, okay, take a look at the front wheel, right? Now let's take a look at the back wheel. Yeah, so obviously the wheels don't match, and I remember that. I remember that back wheel being different, just like that. So I am so certain that I've seen this car before. It's an LI, so it's the extended wheelbase. Looks pretty good on the outside, right? She really does. And it's listed as a run and drive. And this is another thing that tells me that I'm right. Look at this. This was dated May of 2019. Okay, so this top sticker is May of 19, so that's over a year ago. It's like a year and a half. And then we have another date back here that goes back to 5/2 of 19. Okay, so this has been here since May of 2019. So about a year and a half. I was right. This is the same one. 100% same one. I've seen it sitting here. It just doesn't go anywhere. It's always here. And I even won the bid on this before. God, some of you OG people, you'd have to go way back to remember. Ooh, we got a little bit of damage up here, huh? Yeah, sunroof is leaking. This doesn't open. Yeah, if I remember right, and I think I do, this one has a transmission problem. I keep thinking we had some kind of, oh my gosh, that's heavy. Wow. Okay, yeah, I can't, yeah, look at the spider webs under here, my goodness. Yeah, air intake boxes are broken and cracked apart. Look at that. Oh wait, those are air intake boxes, my bad. Those are the cabin air boxes, aren't they? The air intake boxes are literally right in front of me. Forgive me, guys, I am so late today, so far behind. I do apologize. Let's put a jump on it, and it says it runs. Let's see if it runs after sitting here a year and a half. Well, she's got juice, so she's got no excuse. Remote control recognized. Well, that's a good thing. It does run. It runs. Check engine light, airbag light, parking brake light. TPM malfunction, but she runs. She does. Let's go take a listen to the exhaust real quick. I may be interested in this. I know better. She's quiet. Oh, the exhaust is hiding up under here. Oh, wow. The trunk will not open. That door, is it locked or what's the dealio here? Where's the unlock button? Look how many buttons this silly thing has all over it, man. Yeah, she's definitely got problems. Let's take a look in the back from here. Is that oh no, I thought somebody put a carbon fiber wrap. That's a sun visor. It came down. The back door is locked, so there she goes. Okay. All right, now we got it. A little bit of light. She actually looks pretty good. There's some trim pieces there for whatever reason. Boy, those doors close solid, don't they? Cup holders. Okay. Well, communication. BMW Assist, entertainment. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, this is very slow to navigate. Heater and air conditioning. Let's see. Let's change that. I think I just heard the air conditioning come on, so put that right here in our face. And get out of that. And let's go to car data. That doesn't really tell me anything, does it? Okay, well, anyway, the main thing I'm curious about is if we give it a little throttle. I'm trying to see if the AC works. I know that's not like a huge deal, but if it works, that just makes me a little more confident. It does. AC is ice cold. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, nice cold air, guys. Okay, we can turn that off now. Now that I know it works, let's rev it up a little bit. Does this window work? Ooh. Whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Okay, she's a little flaky. A little flaky. That happens after the battery's been dead. But the window does work. Let's give it a few revs and let's see how it responds. Oh, wow. The engine sounds good. The steering feels good. Let's put it in reverse and see if it moves. This is what I'm curious about, is will we end up getting some type of a transmission fault code? Do we have an e-brake on? I don't even know how to work the e-brake, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Do you just push it in, or dynamic drive inactive? So we just got a new fault there. Let's put it in drive. Yes, she moves. She moves. Forward. And backward. Oh, man. Tell me not to, guys. Let's go listen to under the hood. I'm going to leave this door open. I'm not going to lie. I know that this is not okay, that I should not buy this car, but dang it, man, I love these. Let's see how she's sounding under here. It actually sounds pretty good. Lots of spider webs and things. The alternator is charging, so that's good. In fact, I'll go ahead and shut this off. Yeah, I like this one, guys. I know better, and I know that it's been sitting here for a year and a half, but I just can't help it, man. I would love to drive this car. Okay, I thought maybe the floor was wet. It's not. And find out what its deal is, and like, why has it been sitting here for so long? See, somebody's been under here where all the wires go. Is this wet? That feels like it may be a little damp. Huh. Very interesting, guys. Ooh, this tire is done. Look at that. You can see it's been sitting in a mud hole, or maybe it's just been sitting right there for God knows how long. But anyway, this tire is shot. It's going to need a set of tires for sure. This may be, come on, I wish the trunk would open. I'd love to see what's back there. This may be a fun one to bid on. And since it's been here for so long, the seller might just be like, dude, get rid of it. I don't even know what it's here for. It's maybe Copart owns it by now. Like, you got a little remote control that slides out, right? I don't know, guys. Yeah, I mean, the electrical systems are on and off. The battery, I guarantee you, is shot, but we'll shut it off. And you guys comment below and convince me why I should not bid on this car. Here we have a donation. I believe this is a 2009 Buick Enclave with 155,000 miles on the clock. Donation, huh? I always find donations to be intriguing. It's a pretty big SUV, honestly. It's a good size, man. She's kind of a big Bertha. It is a CXL, and the tires look phenomenal. It's got Bridgestone on the back here. I think it's got Bridgestones all the way around, actually. Yes, it does. Okay. We got a little bit of damage right here. Nothing too crazy. Donation, though. It's not hail damaged, which is something you kind of come to expect from cars in Oklahoma. Let's see what it looks like back here. Oh, wow. You got that beautiful fake wood grain. You've got a third row seating. All leather. You've got 2 DVD screens in the headrests, right? This is actually pretty nice. I'm easily impressed, guys, in case you can't tell. Very easily impressed. Yeah, it looks good. The seat's not all torn up or anything. It's an interesting smell, though. Yeah, that's it almost smells wet. I don't know. Ignition was left on, so the battery's dead. But of course, oh, it's even got the original window sticker, guys. Look at that. Wow, the original window sticker. I wonder what this thing was brand new. What do you think? It was brand new. This was $46,805. 46. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. 11 years ago, this was a $50,000 SUV. That's laughable. I'm sorry. I feel so bad for anybody that went out and spent $50,000 on a GM, an SUV. Like, holy crap. What were you thinking, man? First impressions under the hood here are, come on, open up. There we go. There's the jump spot right there. It is dead. Spider webs everywhere. It just means this thing's been sitting. She's been sitting, and I think we do have a transmission dipstick on these still in 07. We do. Let's take a peek. Trans fluid actually looks good. This might be one of those diamonds in the rough, man. You may find this is a one owner Carfax. Ew, gross. Where is the dipstick? I'm probably looking right at it, and I don't see it. There it is. It's hidden underneath this big shiny canister. They've got it. Boy, they got it buried under there, man. Oil looks very, very nice as well. Huh? What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking this could be a diamond in the rough. First, let's jump start it and see what she sounds like. Moment of truth time. I hear dinging. I'm still tripping over $50,000. Oh, it's nice, but wow, $50,000. It runs. port and window works. Right rear tire, add air. Okay, we have a TPMS issue, no big deal. It looks like the air conditioner is already on, so... Okay. She's running great. Voltage is good. It's out of fuel. It's not making any funny noises or anything, guys. Let's put it in gear. Yeah, we've got the backup camera working. Drive. Yeah, she moves. Sure thing, forward and backward. I don't know. I've got the AC on. I don't feel anything yet. Yes. Yes. And yes. This has dual sunroofs too. It's got a sunroof right here and then another one back there as well. I'm not feeling AC yet. Hold on, let me turn the temperature down. It was at like 72, so that's not going to feel like air conditioning, is it? We got a little cubby hole up here. You got your OnStar. Signals. Yes. Wow. Guys, this thing is... Yeah, I don't think the air conditioning works at all. I don't feel anything coming out of that, but, you know, regardless, it doesn't really matter. This thing is... Oh, there's the AC. Ha! Found it. Found it. I didn't have the AC button pushed, and I couldn't see it because this is typical of these older GMs. All of the writing comes off, so you can't see what you're supposed to push. This also has navigation, which is pretty interesting. Let's see if it works. Well, I pushed the nav button and it... Or no, that's not nav. This is nav. Caution. It's touchscreen too. Ah! We have navigation. Okay, guys. I think this is steel right here. I already opened that, didn't I? AC is ice cold. Yes, it is. Man. Okay, guys, I like this one. I like this one. Trans fluid is good. Oil looks good. It fired right up. It runs great. It's got good tires. I mean, what more do you want? That doesn't guarantee you that. And it's holding almost 12 volts already, and we literally just started, so the battery may be good still. This obviously doesn't guarantee you anything, but you might just get lucky on this one. You might just get lucky on this one, guys. I am going to keep this one on my watch list. Obviously, this week we've got more cars than I've got money, so I'm going to have to make a very careful decision. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for this Copart walk-around. Don't sweat it, though. We got more coming. There are 2 more Copart walk-arounds coming this week, and then don't forget on Monday, you will get your Copart auction results video, so you'll see what all of these sold for, and on that video, you guys will be able to look at the prices and determine for yourselves and comment which cars you thought were good deals, which ones you thought were bad deals, or which ones were steals. If I know my luck, come auction day, for me it's tomorrow, the cars are going to go too high and I'm just not going to be able to buy them. They're going to outbid me, and you know, it is what it is. Hopefully though, we can find some new car here in the very near future to bring to the channel. I appreciate all of you for watching. I thank Copart greatly for letting me come out here and do this. If you all enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and let me know that you liked the video. Drop your comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed to stay up to date on all the newest videos that are coming up almost every single day, like 7 days a week. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. It's a mouthful, right? Auto Auction Rebuilds. Until next time, folks, stay safe out there. I'm going to catch you all very soon in the next one.